Hello everyone, I'm Coyote Jack, and well, I knew it was going to happen. I fucking knew it. So, yeah, just with my videos talking about how, well, certain racing genres are just not in the way how they used to be back in the day. And when EA from all companies, only because they wanted to force themselves into acquiring that WRC license. I knew they were going to kill the studio. They intentionally did. I already ranted with Grid Legends to release at the same date as Elden Ring. So this one from R12 Gaming. So rumors, Codemasters, the iconic racing studio behind Toka, Deer, Grid, and WRC may be shut it down for good. It was expected, and also they're still going to retain in name the only studios that they can keep making them the slap because the only thing they care of is brand name. Even though, yeah, you have even among those developers, you have something competent to put out games. But well, it's not going to be the end after all, because if they shut down the Codemasters in name and those developers go and start all over again, maybe. But also I have to put that in doubt because they stick with Codemasters for far too long that is going to be put in, like I said, doubt. So following EA's move to pull WRC development, reports now suggest the studio could be closed entirely, with teams moving into F1 and Need for Speed. So yeah, they're just going to call any EA F1 games and moving forward until they lose that license eventually. And Need for Speed, they already killed it. EA already killed it. Need for Speed with the last entry, putting the most woke up the works ideologies possible in a racing game, making it insufferable as possible. You can check that by yourself. Having missions. I saw someone playing it, and there is a mission where, like I said before, one woman, a Mexican or a man, saying, "Yeah, I am a trans woman, Mexican trans woman." Other one just saying, "Oh, why didn't just take away the debt from college? I'm studying art," and all of that bullshit, and so on, and so on. And well, at the end of the day, even I have to say, EA has been like this always, fucking always. They acquire a studio and they shut them down when it doesn't go the way of the far sniffing talks or brain rotten talks because no rational thinking is there for those executives to shut down those studios. They see them that, if they are not the ones when we grew in or we developed this company after all those years because probably we some fucking old far CEO there or executive that is just heading their way to continue down this path of, well, acquiring and killing, squeezing and burying. Codemasters was acquired by a hostile takeover. Never forget that. Codemasters didn't have the chance to even take that choice. But well, that's what they get for being a publicly traded company in the fucking first place. The original founder of Codemasters was ranting about that, but well, it's what it is. So what could happen after all of this? Well, if they shut down Codemasters, they're just going to run for quite a while the servers from the IPs that now are on the hands of EA, like the Rally 2.0. And that one, I have to say, from the Codemasters game, which I have to say the driving of this game is good. But you know what they fuck up? Aside from appealing to the esports, the career mode is a live service. So eventually EA is going to say we need to save money from those servers that they've been running on low money despite all of that. So they're going to shut them down, just like they do it every single time. Every single time they delist a game, they do it, they're announcing it one day before, along with the shutdown of the servers. They don't give you a previous notice. Yeah, like I said, it's EA. That's why you don't support a company like this. Never. And yeah, this is one of those games that yeah they fuck up in making it a live service for half of the game. Sure, you can play this offline, but what is supposed to be the appealing of the career mode, yep, that that shit is going to be gone for good when the inevitable outcome of Codemasters eventually is announced. So I'm just going to end it with Dusty Need and GT say, if they shut down Codemasters, I might say not very nice things about EA that will probably get me kicked out. Yeah, you don't support them. And even I have seen this guy supporting them with newer games along with this other streamer Kuro. But well, that's just me ranting. Anyway, thanks for watching and please take care.